must prepare the next generation to host and to preserve the move of God. Please look at me. God is generational in his dealings with men. He is called the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. When he sends a word to Jacob, he intends that it be lighted upon Israel. God never deals with individuals and ends with the individuals. He is always transgenerational in his scope. Are we together now? So when God is talking to one man, he's talking to a nation through that man. When he speaks to Israel as a man, he's also speaking to Israel as a nation. Satan is also transgenerational in his dealings. So he will program a system that will outlive and outlast the people who are currently alive. When Satan is planning over a territory, he thinks of the third and the fourth generation. Now, one of the major mistakes in the revivals past was that they did not focus on passing the baton to the next generation. Are we together now? Here and there they found people around them who were zealous, but they were not intentional in preparing the next generation. Please look at me. Nobody carries revival fire as an individual on behalf of a generation indefinitely. No matter how yielded you are, a time will come when your program with God, even if you are still alive, your program with God will be finished and you will need to pass the baton. Now let me tell you the deception with fame and impact. Impact, as powerful as it is, can be very distracting. You can be so distracted making impact that you forget that one day you will not be on that stage. Once upon a stage like this was occupied by people who have gone to be with the Lord. We were not born then, and for some were still very little children. But today God has granted us the grace. We are the ones on stage today, and if Christ tarries, whether we like it or not, one day there will have to come another generation. Now whether or not the generation that emerges from us become effective in keeping that revival fire, it depends on the structure that we put in place. Are we together? Most believers, the church particularly, is not transgenerational in our scope. Especially, with all due respect, the church in Africa, we hardly think transgeneration. We want to exhaust everything around the individual, and when that individual departs, the move dies because it was not built around